Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Vampyr, and before we get into the video, I just want to give a huge shout out to these people that are popping up on the screen. Thanks for commenting or subscribing to the channel, I appreciate it, and now let's get into the video. So I'll see you guys right when we're in the city of London. Hello and welcome back to Vampyr. I'm your host, The Ghost, and today guys, we are back in Pembroke Hospital with Jonathan Reed. And, yeah, we're looking mighty sexy with our vampiric look. Now,
the flower's dying.
I need to check up on Fred because Fred is, like, the main character that we need to save. Everybody else can go and screw themselves. We did upgrade, so we did level up quite a bit. We don't need to refill our shotgun shells or our ammo. Alright, so we need to talk to Swansea, I believe. I could have killed, what's-her-face? Dorothy Crane in the last episode, but I chose to save her and spare.
Could I get your professional opinion?
Please speak, but I have something important to tell you.
What?
This strain of flu. It's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
I analyzed the
I've
blood.
just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I see. Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu, but its effects differ greatly. The London strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes, I have.
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior. More than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here, but it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. A weapon of choice.
What on earth do you mean?
Why, you, my dear boy. With your expertise and your blood, we could isolate the properties that course through your veins. Think about the possibilities.
I may turn London into my realm. Just flat out be an asshole. It's too dangerous. I have thought about it.
I admit it did occur to me. Blood seems to be the common factor in all of this.
I totally agree. We're in uncharted territory here. Maybe it's just wishful thinking, but imagine the possibilities.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Yes?
I'm afraid it's your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery.
Oh, fuck.
Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Dude, they are not gonna let you off with the hook for you killing your sister. Like, they refuse to say, hey, you killed your sister, just forget about it. No, they're gonna be like, yeah, you killed your sister. Your mother is now burying her daughter in one of the most hostile areas in the game. But, you know, good for you. You're a vampire now, Jonathan. You had to get your fix of blood. She is really busy writing down. Look at that. Look at her movements. Oh, man. I wonder what she's writing. She's writing her fan fiction. That's it.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
Yeah, you did kind of kill her, Jonathan. Alright, Whitechapel. This is where all the vampires are at. There's somebody up there. Yeah. He is not letting up. He is just screaming up a storm. Oh, I got the ultimate ability. I can't use it yet, but I have it. I need some more blood. Curious and if I need full blood in order to use it. Whoa! Oh my god! That's devastating. Holy shit. Some shillings here. Looking for one of the vanish points where I can teleport to it. Doesn't look like there is one here.
It's locked.
So it doesn't take all my blood to use my ultimate, but it does have a pretty sturdy cooldown. Like any other ult in a game. Can't be like used all the time. Ooh. Alright, what the fuck? Alright. This thing's a level 18. Not today, motherfucker. Hey, a note from the Wet Boot Boys. In the chapel. Huh.
I'm sure Albert would like to know he's been accepted by the Wet Boot Boys.
I need to figure out who this gang really is, the Wet Boot Boys. I got a whole ass. I gotta go to my sister's funeral. Ooh, that was a close one. I'm not going anywhere. I'm taking you down. Oh my god, I killed him instantly. Jesus Christ. Oh, I am in a corner. Use as much blood as I have to in order to sustain myself during this fight. Oh, yeah. You're a rat. One second. I gotta fix this, I gotta pause the video real quick. I gotta fix it because my mouse keeps entering out of the screen. So give me 1 second. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. My power went out again. I'm sitting here in the dark. It took everything to get my computer back up and running, so hopefully it doesn't die on me again. Hopefully, that is. It looks like the AT&T guys are outside working on what's it called? The new fiber optics that are being placed in my yard. So it looks like it did save where the funeral was taking place. Hopefully, yeah, it did. Hell yes! Thank God! I don't mind rewatching it, but this is like a very depressing scene. I thought I would lose progress.
He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
Why kill my Mary and stick her here in this cold, god-awful place?
These are the legal requirements for the epidemic, madam.
Oh, Avery, I feel so tired. Please take me home.
Yes, madam.
Jonathan, man, look at him up there. Yes, my sister's dead. I love that ability so much. I think all vampires should have that ability.
Oh, Mary. What have I done? If I could only change one thing. One thing. This is a nightmare.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do but accept it.
Lady Ashbury.
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person. Vibrant, full of life. She was kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
She had been scouring the most dangerous parts of London in search of me. And it led to her death.
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered.
I think I should turn on the light.
And it haunts
It's
me.
getting quite spooky.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with this. You must learn to live with what
Am I
happened.
the only one that sees that her umbrella is clipping through her hand? Like, look, it's clipping.
I'm learning.
I swear, look
Every
at that.
night is a new lesson. What I am, what I must do to survive. But my sister, she shouldn't have suffered because of my weakness.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies, feeding your remorse. We are weakest when we grieve, and the guilt blurs our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends. Loved ones I cherished. Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'll follow your advice. I'm not a religious man because he's a doctor. I mean, I know a few doctors that are quite religious. You may be right. You may be right.
You may be right.
Of course. I've stared upon this world for centuries, and time has taught me to deal with guilt, if not erase it.
What should I do then?
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find
Why
the
is her
solace
face so
you
much
need.
more...
My lady wants me
Human.
to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
But his face is covered in, like, veins. His eyes are super red with, like, cast over silver. Like, it looks... He looks not human. Like, he definitely doesn't look human anymore. That might be the fact that I have been feeding on people. I mean, I've killed 2 people in this playthrough already. I could have killed, Dorothy if I chose to. I don't know why I said it like that. Dorothy! There's a rat over here.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
There's some shillings here. Hell yeah. Alright, I can take these guys. Surprise, motherfucker! You can't kill what you can't touch. Snap his back. Ooh. Nom 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 nom. I love that ragdoll physics. Great. That's fucking great. Make sure there isn't anything sneaking up on me.
And off to church he goes. A newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and pointless compassion. Shed your skin. Forget your old, weaker self.
What do you want from me?
Another vampire?
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon.
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
These immortals try my patience with their plans and unsolicited counsel.
I'm just watching the fight going down up ahead. Oh, oh, get away from it! Nom 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 nom. Don't you get the fuck away from me. Oh, he's got some powers. Stop with that little glowing shit, man. Oh my, it just fucking slaps me.
Roll back to the hell that
Ah! Ah! Ouch. Yeah!
This man stunned me with his faith. His crucifix.
Ow.
This is not good news.
Ow. I'm being shot at. This is the random guy shooting at me. Ooh. Ooh. Calm down, Jonathan. The fight's over. Okay. Camellia. As I enter the Church of God. Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Oh.
Yes? What is it that you want?
I'm sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
No worries, my son. I'm still quite awake, having just returned from a funeral.
Yes, I know. I've forgotten what I wanted. I don't know.
May I help you, child? You seem somewhat perturbed.
I haven't the strength to cross the threshold. I wish to pray, to cleanse my soul.
The church is shut by order of the bishop. But I'm still the vicar of St. Mary's, if that is any use to you, my son.
This is a personal matter. I don't need company.
You seem to me a good soul, Vicar. But this is a personal matter.
There are no secrets from God, my son. If your heart needs comfort, consider me your channel. for I can be as silent as stone.
Oh, our words for departed.
I've words for one departed. They're not for living ears to hear.
Your eyes burn with rage, yet I see the pain that lies beyond. I am here to lighten the burden of all God's creatures. Whatever you tell me is between us and the Lord.
Very well, priest. As you seem quite adamant.
Open your heart, my son. Tell me what burdens you. With whom do you wish to speak?
She was my sister. I just know I cared for her. It's not she was my sister.
She was my sister.
You seem so troubled by the loss of this girl. What happened to her?
She was murdered. It was an accident. She has been laid to rest. Oh god, dude. She was murdered. I could have just said it was an accident.
It was an accident.
Yeah.
A terrible, terrible accident.
I see. And how are you feeling, my son?
She's dead because of me. Yeah, I mean, she
He died because of me. How do you think I feel?
I have a final question for you, my son. This is of the utmost importance.
Ask your question, Vicar.
What would you like her to know?
I swear it wasn't me. Please forgive me. Please forgive me.
I killed you. There's no excuse. My dear Mary, forgive me.
You have been heard, my son, and your burden will lighten if your words are sincere. Go in peace now, and live your life in the way she would have wanted.
Oh. What was that little loading?
Whatever happened on this dock is between my sister and I. It does not concern God at all.
That's so spiteful! God, you're not a part of this! What I did is what I did!
Good evening, Doctor. Can I help you?
How do I cure them?
Goodbye, Mr.
Yeah, I want to know how I can, like, fix them up. Like, is there a way? Weird. Oh. Of course that fucking priest is healthy.
Soon the time will come when you will all be judged for your sins.
Oh, I've been here before. Wonder how I can get water for Fred. Oh god. I can't see! That was not a good feeling. So it's down here. Stop fucking shooting me with your boomstick. Damn, dude. Oh, okay. Run away! Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus! Get out of this fight. Run away! Jesus Christ, that power. So the guys with the crosses can see me. Lord, give us strength! Oh no. Oh, nope. Let's not. Oh! Alright. Survival of the fittest, people!
Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Oh yeah! Taste the blood. It's like some type of mustard gas they throw at us. It's a weird thing to do. Oh, I can enter here. Safe house? Pretty much. I'm on my quest. Back. Oh.
Remorse and pain are precious when binding you to the earth. I remember you.
What the fuck?
Fear be gone. I would harm no child of my making. This is your doing. You made me this creature. What are you? I am the land. You are our champion.
Stop with the riddles, goddammit!
Riddles and rhymes. You took my life. Now you insult my mind.
Be stilled, my child. I bring understanding.
What is it you seek?
This age is sickly. An ancient poison, an older rage, brewed in a cauldron newly forged.
This has something to do with the epidemic.
Seek truth, my champion. Defeat the serpent of knowing with iron spur.
What the fuck is this situation?
I've had enough of others making decisions for me, pretending to know how I should feel or behave.
I feel you on that,
So
Jonathan.
the vampire who made me is some sort of disembodied entity? Or was he just projecting this vision in my mind? Maybe Edgar can help me with this one.
What's going on here?
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
What can you tell me about the recent events in the hospital?
That Mr. Hampton killed Miss Jones in her room, then ran away.
What the
And
fuck?
did you see all this?
No. I was working by the tents when it all happened. I only entered the room when they asked me to clean up the blood.
Where is Miss Jones's body?
I don't know. I'd imagine the morgue. It all happened so quickly.
Did you see Sean Hampton leave the
Oh
hospital?
god, the
I
little
think
priest
I saw a
guy.
silhouette exiting the hospital gates after the shouting started. At first I thought it was someone who was just scared, but well, maybe it was him.
Goodbye, nurse.
Oh god, it's the little... No! Dude! I had a feeling he was gonna be a vamp. God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude. Oh, that fucking sucks. We need to craft a few things. Alright, so I need common handle parts in order to upgrade it for some blood absorption. Or I could just go flat out more damage. What do I get? 8 more damage with that? I probably would want the blood absorption. What is this? Stun? Interesting. Could probably sell some of this stuff. Some of the non-usable goods. Let's go talk to Edgar. And, probably end the video there.
God protect us. You've got a leech in the hospital.
Yes, my hospital. My mission is to heal while you go about warring.
You've set the table for a snake. I wonder why there's venom in your food.
I'm growing tired of your song. You're a woodsman, McCallum, not a doctor. Return to your hunt.
Remember, I've a good nose for machinations. I can flare the scent at a mile. You can't hide from the god.
What the fuck?
Leave him, Jonathan. This is sacred
McCullen.
ground. Neutral territory. And I just had the carpet cleaned.
By the sacred stone, this is very bad news.
The woodsman.
Bad news indeed.
What happened?
The hospital has been attacked. We have injured patients, at least one dead and several missing. This has spiraled out of control. Even the most infirm are asking to be allowed to return home.
Oh, fuck, dude. No one has noticed a few more bodies? Do you fear for your... I don't give a fuck about Edgar's reputation. I want to know what's going on with the people.
As it is, no one will notice a few more bodies.
Of course, you're right. But we cannot afford a public scandal. It would ruin us. We must restore order, and quickly.
You mentioned a dead patient. Who is he?
She, Jonathan. She was Miss Harriet Jones. I found her room like a slaughterhouse. Blood everywhere. The duty nurse is taking care of the mess.
I'll help you.
Very well. I'll help you.
Jonathan, please. I can't rely on anyone else. And this concerns you as it involves vampires. Someone has taken advantage of our more liberal tendencies here.
In what way?
Jonathan, I may turn my head when you or her ladyship indulge, but I will not allow this place to become a nest for street feeders.
Please then, tell me.
Sean Hampton, the man we thought we'd saved at the docks. It seems he was infected after all.
So Hampton became more beast than man.
Exactly. And now Guard of Prewen suspects the hospital of vampire activity. Do you realize what that could mean for us?
I'm not gonna be the hero. I'm not gonna protect you all. They will.
Do you really
not
believe
attack.
they would come for us here? In such a public venue?
McCullum is a fanatic. The Guard will stop at nothing. You don't know what they're capable of, Jonathan.
Very well. Since I brought Mr. Hampton here, I will put an end to this.
The sad saint by the east end of the east end. Oh, I can't talk. Ah, stretching. All right, let's go to our room. Let's go and rest up.
Sean Hampton lives and breathes for the well-being of his flock. There's no other place he would go but the docks.
Oh, we gotta go back to the docks? Ugh. Alright. Well then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please lick that like button, subscribe for more of this lovely content. Until next time, guys, Vos Nadonia. And I'm gonna cue that outro. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!